New year, fresh energy, and food that actually tastes good. Today I am sharing heart-healthy food choices that feel comforting, simple, and realistic for everyday life. These are meals you can actually enjoy, made with familiar ingredients, gentle cooking methods, and flavors that do not feel boring or restrictive. There are no complicated steps here and no long ingredient lists. Just easy recipes designed for everyday healthy eating that fit naturally into a heart-conscious lifestyle. Make sure you stay until the end, because the final recipe is perfect for busy days when you want something warm, filling, and satisfying without spending hours in the kitchen. These meals are commonly included in balanced diets and are often recommended as part of a heart-conscious lifestyle. They focus on simple ingredients you can find almost anywhere, gentle cooking methods that do not feel overwhelming, and flavors that make you actually enjoy what is on your plate. This is everyday food. Nothing fancy, nothing complicated, and nothing you need special skills to make. Just easy meals that fit into real life, especially if you are starting the new year with healthier habits in mind. Let's get into the first recipe. Recipe 1: 1 pan lemon herb baked salmon and amp. Vegetables, bright, fresh, and perfect for the new year. This meal is lower in saturated fat, full of color, and feels light but still satisfying. It is a great option for anyone looking for heart-healthy food choices that do not feel heavy or boring. Plus, everything cooks in one pan, which means less cleanup and more time to enjoy your meal. Ingredients: salmon fillets 2 pieces, about 150 grams each, olive oil 1 tablespoon, lemon juice 1 tablespoon, garlic 2 cloves, minced dried oregano 1/2 teaspoon, black pepper 1/4 teaspoon, zucchini 1 medium, sliced bell pepper 1 large, sliced cherry tomatoes 1 cup, salt, a small pinch. Optional method: start by preheating your oven to 200 degrees Celsius or 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Line a baking tray with parchment paper to keep things easy and mess-free. Place the salmon fillets right in the center of the tray. Spread the zucchini, bell pepper, and cherry tomatoes all around the salmon so everything cooks evenly. In a small bowl, mix the olive oil, lemon juice, minced garlic, dried oregano, and black pepper. Drizzle this mixture over the salmon and vegetables, making sure everything gets a little flavor. Slide the tray into the oven and bake for about 15 to 18 minutes. The salmon should flake easily with a fork, and the vegetables should be tender but still colorful. Cooking time: prep time, 10 minutes, cook time, 18 minutes total time, about 28 minutes, simple, fresh, and done in one pan. Now let's move on to something warm and comforting that is perfect when you want a cozy meal. Recipe 2: heart-conscious lentil and amp. Vegetable soup. Comfort food without heaviness. This soup is simple, filling, and helpful for everyday healthy eating. It uses ingredients often found in heart-healthy recipes and feels warm and comforting without being heavy. It is the kind of meal that works well for lunch, dinner, or even meal prep for busy days. Ingredients: dry brown lentils 1 cup, rinsed olive oil 1 tablespoon, onion 1 medium, chopped carrots 2 medium, chopped celery 2 stalks, chopped garlic 3 cloves, minced cumin 1/2 teaspoon, paprika 1/2 teaspoon, vegetable broth 4 cups, water 2 cups, bay leaf 1, black pepper 1/4 teaspoon. Method: start by heating the olive oil in a large pot over medium heat. Add the chopped onion, carrots, and celery. Stir and let them cook for about 5 minutes until they soften and release their aroma. Next, add the garlic, cumin, and paprika. Stir gently for about 30 seconds so the spices bloom without burning. Now add the rinsed lentils, vegetable broth, water, and bay leaf. Bring everything to a gentle boil, then lower the heat and let it simmer. Allow the soup to cook for 25 to 30 minutes, until the lentils are tender and the broth looks rich and comforting. Remove the bay leaf, give it a final stir, and it is ready to serve. Cooking time: prep time, 10 minutes, cook time, 30 minutes total time, about 40 minutes. This is the kind of meal that makes your kitchen smell amazing and feels good any day of the week. Now let's move on to the next easy recipe. Recipe 3: Lower Sodium Veggie Stir Fry with Brown Rice. Fast, colorful, and satisfying. This dish fits well into heart-conscious lifestyle routines because it is built around vegetables, whole grains, and simple seasoning. It is lighter, balanced, and helpful for everyday healthy eating, especially on busy days when you still want something warm and filling without much effort. Ingredients: cooked brown rice 2 cups, olive oil 1 tablespoon, broccoli florets 1½ cups, bell peppers 2 medium, sliced snow peas 1 cup, garlic 2 cloves, minced low-sodium soy sauce 1 tablespoon, lemon juice 1 teaspoon, black pepper 1/4 teaspoon. Method: place a large pan or skillet over medium heat and add the olive oil. Once warm, add the minced garlic and stir quickly for just a few seconds, enough to release the aroma without browning it. Add the broccoli, bell peppers, and snow peas to the pan. Stir fry for about 5 to 7 minutes, keeping the vegetables moving so they cook evenly. You want them tender but still bright and colorful. Next, add the cooked brown rice to the pan. Pour in the low-sodium soy sauce, add the lemon juice, and sprinkle in the black pepper. Stir everything together gently so the rice and vegetables are evenly mixed and warmed through. Let everything cook together for another 2 to 3 minutes, then turn off the heat. The result is a simple, satisfying meal that feels fresh and comforting at the same time. Cooking time: prep time: 10 minutes, cook time: 10 minutes, total time about 20 minutes. Recipe 4: roasted garlic and amp herb vegetable medley. A festive, colorful side that works any time of year. This dish brings together simple, colorful vegetables roasted with olive oil and herbs. Meals like this are commonly included in heart-healthy food choices and fit well into a heart-conscious lifestyle, especially when you want something warm, comforting, and easy. Ingredients: carrots 2 cups, chopped Brussels sprouts 2 cups, halved red onion 1 large, sliced olive oil 1½ tablespoons, garlic 4 cloves, minced dried thyme 1/2 teaspoon, black pepper 1/4 teaspoon. Method: preheat your oven to 200 degrees Celsius or 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Line a baking tray with parchment paper. Add all the vegetables to the tray and spread them out in an even layer. Drizzle with olive oil, then sprinkle over the garlic, dried thyme, and black pepper. Toss everything gently so the vegetables are well coated. Place the tray in the oven and roast for about 30 minutes, stirring halfway through. The vegetables should be tender, lightly golden, and fragrant when done. Cooking time: prep time: 10 minutes, cook time: 30 minutes, total time about 40 minutes. This is the kind of side dish that looks festive on the table but takes almost no effort at all. Recipe 5: festive veggie stuffed bell peppers. Colorful, filling, and perfect for the holiday table. This is a veggie-forward dish that feels festive while still being helpful for everyday healthy eating. It uses simple ingredients and works well as a main or a hearty side. Ingredients: bell peppers 4 large, cooked quinoa 1½ cups, mushrooms 1 cup, chopped spinach 1 cup, olive oil 1 tablespoon, black pepper 1/4 teaspoon. Method: preheat your oven to 190 degrees Celsius or 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Slice the tops off the bell peppers and remove the seeds. Heat olive oil in a pan over medium heat. Add mushrooms and cook for about 3 to 4 minutes until soft. Stir in the spinach and cook just until wilted. Add the cooked quinoa and black pepper, then mix everything together. Spoon the filling evenly into the bell peppers. Place them upright in a baking dish and bake for about 25 minutes until the peppers are tender. Cooking time: prep time: 15 minutes, cook time: 25 minutes, total time about 40 minutes. Festive, colorful, and surprisingly easy. Now let's switch to something creamy and comforting with a lighter twist. Recipe 6: heart-conscious mashed cauliflower. Creamy, simple, and comforting. This dish is a lighter alternative often included in balanced diets and fits easily into heart-conscious food choices without feeling heavy. Ingredients: cauliflower florets 4 cups, olive oil 1 tablespoon, garlic 1 clove, black pepper 1/4 teaspoon. Method: place the cauliflower florets in a steamer basket and steam for about 10 to 12 minutes until very soft. Transfer the cauliflower to a bowl, add olive oil, garlic, and black pepper, then mash until smooth and creamy. Adjust texture by mashing more or less, depending on how you like it. Cooking time: prep time: 5 minutes cook time, 15 minutes total time, 20 minutes soft, comforting, and surprisingly satisfying. Let's move on to another festive veggie dish that brings even more color to the table. Recipe 7: Warm Christmas Veggie Stew, comforting, cozy, and perfect for cold days. This stew is comforting, filling, and helpful for everyday healthy eating, using simple vegetables and gentle cooking methods commonly included in balanced diets. Ingredients: potatoes 2 cups, diced carrots 1 cup, sliced green beans 1 cup, chopped vegetable broth 4 cups, olive oil 1 tablespoon, black pepper 1/4 teaspoon. Method: heat olive oil in a large pot over medium heat. Add the potatoes and carrots, stirring for about 3 to 4 minutes to lightly coat them with oil. Pour in the vegetable broth and bring everything to a gentle boil. Lower the heat and let it simmer for about 25 to 30 minutes until the vegetables begin to soften. Add the green beans and black pepper, then continue simmering for another 10 to 15 minutes until all the vegetables are tender and the stew looks rich and comforting. Cooking time: prep time: 10 minutes cook time, 35 minutes total time, about 45 minutes. This is the kind of cozy, one-pot meal that feels perfect for a quiet Christmas evening or any cold night when you want something warm and simple. Recipe 8: Roasted Sweet Potato and Amp, Green Bean Trybake. Simple oven-baked vegetables like this are commonly included in heart-healthy food choices and fit well into heart-conscious routines. It is easy, colorful, and perfect when you want something hands-off but satisfying. Ingredients: sweet potatoes 2 medium, peeled and cubed green beans 2 cups, trimmed olive oil 1½ tablespoons, garlic powder 1/2 teaspoon, black pepper 1/4 teaspoon. Method: preheat the oven to 200 degrees Celsius, 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Line a baking tray with parchment paper. Spread the sweet potatoes and green beans evenly on the tray. Drizzle with olive oil and sprinkle with garlic powder and black pepper. Toss gently to coat everything evenly. Roast for about 30 to 35 minutes, stirring once halfway through, until the sweet potatoes are tender and lightly golden. Total time: 35 minutes, simple, warm, and full of flavor. Let's bring everything together with a cozy finish. Recipe 9: Cranberry Walnut Veggie Rice Pilaf, festive flavors with everyday ingredients. This dish brings seasonal flavor while staying simple and balanced for everyday healthy eating. Ingredients: cooked brown rice 2 cups, olive oil 1 tablespoon, onion 1/2 medium, finely chopped dried cranberries 1/3 cup, chopped walnuts 1/4 cup, black pepper 1/4 teaspoon. Method: heat olive oil in a pan over medium heat. Add onion and cook for about 3 to 4 minutes until soft. Stir in cooked brown rice, cranberries, and walnuts. Mix gently and warm through for 5 to 7 minutes. Sprinkle with black pepper and stir once more before serving. Cooking time: prep time: 10 minutes cook time, 20 minutes total time, 30 minutes. This one adds a festive touch and works beautifully as a holiday side or light main dish. Recipe 10: Sautéed winter greens with garlic and amp, lemon, simple, fresh, and ready in minutes. Greens are commonly included in balanced diets and fit well into everyday healthy eating routines, especially during the holiday season when lighter sides are welcome. Ingredients: mixed winter greens, kale, Swiss chard, or collard greens, 4 cups, chopped olive oil 1 tablespoon, garlic 2 cloves, minced lemon juice 1 tablespoon, black pepper 1/4 teaspoon, salt, a small pinch, optional. Method: heat olive oil in a large pan over medium heat. Add the garlic and stir for about 30 seconds until fragrant, but not browned. Add the chopped greens and toss gently. Cook for 4 to 6 minutes, stirring often, until the greens are wilted and tender. Finish with lemon juice and black pepper. Give everything a final toss and remove from heat. Cooking time. Prep time: 5 minutes cook time, 10 minutes total time, 15 minutes light, fresh, and full of flavor. This is the perfect side to balance out richer holiday meals. These heart healthy food choices are designed for real life. Simple steps, familiar flavors, and meals you can enjoy all year, not just in January. They fit easily into everyday routines and focus on foods commonly included in balanced diets, without making cooking feel stressful or overwhelming. Whether you are cooking for yourself, your family, or planning meals for the week ahead, these recipes are meant to feel comforting, practical, and enjoyable. Small, consistent food choices like these are often part of a heart-conscious lifestyle and everyday healthy eating. If you enjoyed this video, take a moment to like it, share it with someone who enjoys simple home cooking, and subscribe for more easy and delicious ideas that support general wellness. And let me know in the comments which recipe you would try first, or what kind of healthy meals you would like to see next.